morning, everyone, and welcome to the launch of the RSAF Open House 2021. My name is Jyotsna Jayashankar, and with me today is my co-host, Andre Hoden.
Thank you so much, Jyotsna. It's my pleasure to be hosting this special event with you. Today's launch marks the official opening for the RSAF Open House 2021, or ROH21 for short. You know, you guys always abbreviate everything.
Well, I mean, abbreviations are really commonly used nowadays, and BTW, it's a lot more convenient.
Hiya. And this year, the RSAF Open House is a special one because for the first time, we are hosting this virtually. We invite you to join us by clicking on the link at the bottom of the screen. ROH21 will be launched in a few minutes. So if you haven't registered to enter the site, please do so right away.
Shortly, we will have Senior Minister of State for Defence and Manpower, Mr. Zaki Mohammed, to grace the launch.
And we are really excited to unveil exclusive behind-the-scenes demonstrations of RSAF capabilities, interactive games, customized avatars, virtual static displays of RSAF aircrafts and ground-based air defense weapons, and real-life stories of our airmen and women. And you get to experience this from the comfort of home.
You can also win prizes and souvenirs. By playing games and participating in activities on the site, you get awarded ROH21 stars, which can be redeemed for prizes.
Our prize list is amazing! It includes exclusive virtual RSAF medals and badges of achievements that you can add to your avatar, limited edition ROH21 bags and patches, and the ROH teddy bear mascot, Captain Tad.
That's so cute.
I know, right? I want to take him home. There's so much to do at this year's RSAF Virtual Open House, and I don't want to drop too many spoilers. So if you'd like to find out more, register now by clicking on the link at the bottom of the screen. Stay tuned, because in a few minutes, we will have the official opening right here.
I think we're almost good to go.
I think so too. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the launch of the RSAF Open House 2021, which is a virtual exhibition held from today till the 19th of December.
We are honored to have Senior Minister of State for Defence and Manpower, Mr. Zaki Mohammed, who will be addressing us and launching the RSAF Open House 2021. SMS Zaki, please.
Fellow Singaporeans and men and women of the Republic of Singapore Air Force, a very good morning. I'm very happy to be here today to launch the RSAF's Open House 2021. RSAF open houses have always been a great chance for us to share with fellow Singaporeans about what the Air Force does and how we go about defending Singapore's skies 24/7. While the open house is usually conducted in a physical setting where the public can get up close with the RSAF, we're unable to do so this year due to COVID-19. Nonetheless, I'm glad that the RSAF has organized this inaugural virtual open house to bring an immersive experience to all Singaporeans, no matter where they are. This year, the virtual open house will show how the RSAF has grown from strength to strength since 1968. The RSAF has become a capable next-generation air force with best-in-class people and state-of-the-art equipment to stay ahead of our fluid security environment. I am excited for you to visit the virtual exhibition to learn more about the RSAF's latest advanced additions, such as the Aster 30 missile system, our new Chinook CH-47F heavy lift helicopter, and the H-225 medium lift helicopter. Perhaps what will be most familiar to Singaporeans is our Airbus Multi-Role Tanker Transport Aircraft, or MRTT. In August this year, the MRTT and crew participated in operations to assist in the transportation of Afghan evacuees. The RSAF team headed to Qatar and successfully flew more than 2,000 evacuees to Germany over 2 weeks. Our airmen and women worked hard to deploy within 48 hours, prepared for COVID-19 contingencies, and had to continually adjust plans to ensure mission success and safety. We are so proud of them, and I'm sure all Singaporeans are too. This mission is an example of how the RSAF's spectrum of operations has evolved over the years and how it can now reach further, operate faster, and more effectively achieve outcomes. It is also an example of how our people's professionalism and commitment have allowed us to succeed in such tough missions, allowing Singapore and the RSAF to give strength in times of crisis. Our Air Force is strong because we have committed and capable airmen and women. I witnessed this firsthand when I visited the Air Combat Command and Air Force Training Command earlier this year and observed the high level of professionalism and proficiency amongst our people. Our people are constantly thinking of ways to improve how we train and fight. Despite the many challenges of COVID-19, they found ways to continually hone their skills and to maintain a high level of combat readiness. I was also impressed at how the RSAF constantly innovates. The Air Force Training Command leveraged technologies and simulators systems to replicate operational scenarios to enhance training rigor and experience. Through my interactions with the RSAF's airmen and women, I heard how some operational units had to go through isolation during the circuit breaker. This was away from their families for long periods, and it was a difficult time. But they understood that it was necessary to ensure the RSAF's operational readiness and business continuity at our workplaces. Such sacrifices were only possible with their loved ones' support and understanding. This year's open house theme is Our Home Above All, and our people's unwavering dedication and sense of mission to keep Singapore safe is only possible with the support of their loved ones and all Singaporeans. This RSAF open house honors our people and pays tribute to the nation that lends them strength. To the families and communities that support us, I'd like to express my deepest appreciation for your understanding and unwavering support of the RSAF. I hope that you enjoy the experience that the RSAF has put together for you. I know our people are excited to share their stories and experiences with you through the open house as well. Now, thank you and have a good time at the RSAF open house.
Thank you, SMS Sir. We'd like to invite SMS Zaki to launch the RSAF Open House 2021. He's accompanied by Chief of Air Force Major General Kelvin Kong and Colonel Amos Yeo, Chairman of the RSAF Open House 2021 Organising Committee.
SMS Sir, the F-15 SGs are ready for the fly past at your command. Thank you, SMS Sir, for officiating the launch.
Ladies and gentlemen, the RSAF Open House 2021 is now open. Enter the virtual world at ROH21 and experience the RSAF like never before. If you're not registered, do it now. Just click on the link below, fill in your name and email address, and you'll receive a notification to set your password as you enter the site.
ROH21 is RSAF's first virtual open house, an experience like no other that you can access on your phone, laptop, personal device or desktop computer. And now, let's take a quick look at what's in store for us at this year's RSAF open house.
This year's open house is going to be a brand new experience. We have gone behind the scenes to catch the RSAF in action like never before. We have the virtual static displays of aircraft and ground-based air defense weapons, plus interactive games, avatars that you can customize, and a range of other activities that you can participate in. All available online at the ROH21 website.
You'll also stand a chance to win prizes by visiting the open house, participating in challenges, and playing games in exchange for stars, which can be used to redeem prizes and souvenirs.
The prize list is amazing. It includes virtual RSAF medals and badges of achievements, limited edition ROH21 bags and patches, and the ROH21 teddy bear mascot, Captain Ted.
Hey, Andre, let's talk about the games.
Yes.
I heard that there are 4 fun online games that we can play. And it's really easy to remember because they're named after the RSAF.
R is remember our assets. It's an online memory game. S is the game where you seek knowledge. The more answers you get correct within the time set, the more stars you get.
A is another game titled Attack from the Skies, where we get to choose from one of 5 different fighter jets to fly and defend against a host of incoming threats. F is for Fortify Our Bases, and this is the 4th and final game. It's a tower defense strategy game where players are required to build their base's defense systems against incoming threats from the air, the land, and the sea.
This last one reminds me of the games I used to play on a computer when I was much younger. And let's not forget about the static display. What's an open house without getting to see our RSAF platforms? The virtual open house features over 25 of the RSAF's advanced aircraft, weapon systems, and air power generation vehicles in an interactive 3D format.
That's really cool. Another key feature of this year's virtual exhibition are the real-life mission demonstration videos. Here we get to experience what goes on behind the scenes in an actual RSAF mission and uncover the stories of the airmen and women carrying out these operations through the eyes of 3 celebrity hosts, Gurmit Singh, Annette Lee, and Ray Kanu.
I don't see your name there. You're my favorite celebrity.
Thank you.
We also get to see what happens when an unidentified aircraft approaches Singapore airspace and catch our RSAF pilots in action as they defend our skies. Find out how missiles and bombs are loaded onto a fighter aircraft and see what it takes to be part of an airborne search and rescue team in order to save lives.
Besides the new action videos we have in sight, we also have a few fun ones, including a video of my friend Nicole, who is doing the creative marshalling dance at the Paya Lebar Air Base. Andre, what are you doing?
The creative marshalling dance?
It could use a bit of work, so you should go check out the video too.
Maybe.
In fact, you can submit a video of yourself doing the aircraft marshalling dance and you could win a prize.
The Creative Challenges, my favorite. It's a section on the ROH21 site where you can see a list of super fun things to do. So take a video or a photo with your friends and family or loved ones and take up the ROH21 Creative Challenge.
Yep. There are going to be new challenges every couple of days, so visit ROH21 from now till 19th of December to play, post, vote, and win.
In addition, we've got a very special ROH21 airdrop, which can be redeemed with all the stars you've collected. So register right now, take part in the online activities, redeem your stars, and get a surprise airdrop. It's all part of the fun at ROH21.
Well, Andre, we've been talking for way too long.
I know, right?
It's time to let everyone get into ROH21. So for those of you who have just joined us, welcome to ROH21, RSAF's open house for 2021. To access the virtual open house, all you have to do is click on the link below, register yourself and start navigating. ROH21 is online from now till December 19th. So join us and check out the virtual exhibition, static displays, online games and activities, and catch videos of the RSAF in action.
Coming up shortly at 11 a.m, we've got a live show hosted by Ray Kanu featuring Major Iskandar, an F-15 fighter pilot. And they're going to be sharing their behind-the-scenes experience during an air defense scramble mission.
That's amazing. And the live shows continue tomorrow, Saturday at 12 noon, with Ray talking to the airmen and women of the search and rescue team who operate on board the Super Puma helicopter.
How interesting. But before we share about the third live show this weekend, I have something to ask you, Jyotsna. I heard that last week you were in the cockpit of an F-16 Fighting Falcon. Is this true? And why wasn't I invited?
Chill. I wasn't exactly in a real cockpit.
And then?
I was in the virtual Black Knight simulator room at the Singapore Youth Flying Club.
Sounds good enough.
I was guided in aerial aerobatics in a virtual environment by Senior Lieutenant Colonel Kevin Lim, who was an RSAF Black Knights pilot, together with Daniel, the instructor at the SYFC. And both of them taught me how to fly like a Black Knight for a day.
Wow.
And don't worry, Andre, I'll bring you along next time.
You know what? I always wanted to be a Black Knight. Didn't happen. Hashtag jealous. I hear you'll be hosting the virtual Black Knights live stream this Sunday at noon.
Yes, indeed. And while we're live, feel free to drop your comments and questions in the comments section and be part of the action. In fact, do bring your friends and family with you and watch us live this weekend.
So that's 3 live streams coming up this weekend, starting from 11 a.m. today, then at 12 noon on Saturday and Sunday. To access the live stream, make sure you register because the live streams will be hosted on the ROH21 website.
You can also watch the live streams on the RSAF Facebook page, but you won't get the stars there.
What? Okay, so if I watch the live stream on the ROH21 website, I'll get the stars? So that's where I'll be this weekend, on the ROH21 website.
Hey Andre, it's almost time for the live stream.
Yes.
So with that, we've come to the end of the ROH21 launch. This is Jyotsna Jaishankar signing off.
And I'm Andre Hooden. Thank you for being here with us today. And remember to join us shortly for our live stream at 11 a.m. on the ROH21 website. So register now and log in onto go.gov.sg/ROH21. Bye-bye for now.